Hey everybody, it's Party Elite here with another episode of my Divinity Original Sin 2 Let's Play. We start this session in a bit of a predicament with a capital K as we figure out a couple of things. Before I dive into that though, I just want to say thank you all who left a comment behind on that previous video. Clearly there is a fair amount of interest in seeing this Let's Play continue, and again, I am having fun as well, so I don't really see a reason to stop. It's a couple of hours lost every time I release an episode, you know, with rendering and uploading and stuff, but it's a ton of fun. And I'd love to share how this continues, especially with the shenanigans. So, yeah, let's add a few more shenanigans, starting with this session, as we try to figure out, again, one of the predicament factors, I guess, is how do we separate Camp Boss Griff, who I would like to slaughter, from Butter, who I would like to slay. Ho 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 ho. Oh God, don't demonetize me for that one. I hope that's too clever for YouTube's bot. All right. But before we figure that out, pretty proud of myself for that one. Before we figure that one out, let's head over and get our buddies back. Ifan and the Red Prince, they, how do we put this? They literally overstepped their limits. We all did, really, but some of us got away. And they fought those crocodiles who we didn't stand a chance against, so I need to just go in. Okay, you can come closer, friend. Fine. I just don't want them all to follow me and trigger that battle. Don't trigger. I don't think the cat can trigger the battle. No, 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 no. Okay, good. All right, let's get these guys back up and running. So I only have 2 resurrection scrolls left, which is a little worrying. I need to buy some more, I guess. But is there no other way to bring people back? That's a little weird. I guess it makes sense. It needs to be really expensive when you lose a party member. So I guess it makes sense, but goddamn, that is not ideal. I need to buy more resurrection scrolls, I guess. Ooh, there's a chest here. Oh, no, 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 don't go up. No one's asking you to go up. Just go sideways. It's not too steep to walk on. Come on. All right. Ah, there's a couple stuff here. It's locked, so pick it. All right. Let's see what these things have. Firestorm grenade, okay, poison arrow, okay, ooh, rain. Don't have a hydrosophist. I feel like, what's her name? The Losa, I feel like she might be one. If I recall correctly, she was making things wet and freezing them. I can't remember. That opening battle. A little bit of gold, not a problem there. Okay, let's GTFO. Okay, let's wait for the
cat's eyes are clouded and grey.
Sorry, man, let's wait for the croc to turn around. That just happened. So let's come on, go, 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 go. All right. Worst case scenario, we could just play dead if he spots us. All right, all right. Where do our party members go? Okay, there's the Red Prince. Where did I bring back Buddy? Oh, they've joined forces. Okay, Red Prince. Get over here. Deadman's. Get in charge. Now let's get back to Fane, and then we can rest up and move on with our adventure. There we go. Where is... There it is. Okay, excellent. Does he not have magical armor? Oh, he just has a stained shirt. That's why. That's why it's empty. Man, I need better armor. I need to figure out... Because last session, we got into a couple battles that we just did not have the strength to deal with. So I need to figure out what to do there. How to buy better equipment, because that's a huge shortcoming for me. I don't have decent armor. Most people around me... What the hell is your problem? Most people around me have decent armor, but for some reason I can't ever pick it.
What are you loitering round here for?
Just having a look around. What's your problem?
I got my good eye on you.
Oh, God. Okay, there's some things I'd like to discuss.
Make it quick.
Ask if you've ever heard of some escaping place. What do you know about the Voidwoken? That's a very abrupt transition, but, sure.
I never seen one myself, but me cousin up in Gore said one appeared from the clear sky one day and ate up every child under the age of 12. I don't know where they come from, but without the divine, There ain't much we can do to stop them.
Okay, have you ever heard of anybody escaping this place?
Sure. Pal of mine made it as far as the hollow marshes even. They dragged his corpse back the next day. Head pulled clean off by a ghost.
Okay, that's
Saw it myself.
that's not exactly escaping, but alright. Do you know if they actually intend to cure people? I don't think they do.
Hell if I know. Don't rightly know if it can be done. If they take the sauce out of you, what are you?
Yeah, that's true too.
Easy, eh?
That's true too. Alright, I guess I could speak to him about... No. I guess I could speak to him about his stolen wares. Talk to
Still on your
Hilda.
feet, eh? Glad to hear it. Feel free to take a gander at the store.
Oh, this is,
So inclined.
See, like, do we buy... Like, a magical scale helmet is only 2.5. Builder's plate, 780. Oh, my, we can't afford any of this stuff. I guess I could rob it off of her.
Perhaps if those bleeding
But-
dwarves didn't eat so much.
Things are pretty heavy, too, so it's not like I can rob everything and just get away with it. Take my leave, thank you. Nusi. Did I speak to Nusi last night? Let's just quick check.
Scared, are ya? Go on.
Oh, right. She's the one who tells me about the arena. Okay, so I was told to speak to the children in that cave. So let's do that real quick, and then we'll talk to Griff and move that along. Because again, if I can kill Griff without having to do his little errand for him, I would prefer that. Deadmans would prefer that, I should say. So let's see what the kids have for me.
You're cheating! Whack! Back, evil ogre, or I'll get you with my sword!
Laugh and beg the valiant knight not to slay you. Roll your eyes and tell the kid to run along. Freeze and smile awkwardly. You've never been good with the kids. Tell the kid to go find his parents. Now I'm gonna laugh and beg the knight not to slay me.
I'll spare you this time, beast, but don't cross me again. Ever!
Alright, kid.
You're really fun. Hey, I'm gonna hide somewhere in the cave, and you come find me.
God damn it.
Ready?
Tell the kid to run along and play by himself. No, no. Alright, set.
Go!
Wow. Good job, kid. Did you notice the 4 people right behind you? I found you. Idiot.
You found me. Okay, wait. Let me hide again. Ready?
Set.
Go!
Okay. Oh, you it. Alright. Alright. Real clever, kid. Real clever. And this is why you don't talk crap before you find the end of the quest. Okay, alright. Alright. You spot an invisible kid.
I feel him,
Oh.
Wow!
Okay.
You're really smart. I bet. You know what? I bet my best friend would really like you. Come on, I'll introduce you.
Okay.
I know how to spell introduce.
Oh no.
It's I-N-T-R-O-D-U-C-E.
Oh, it sounds like a bratty little kid. Oh, you're gonna make me go down that hole that I can't fit through.
My way is too small for you. You'll have to find another. Hope you brought a shovel.
What's this? I found something.
Ooh, mysterious. Alright, alright. Alright, thanks for the tip. Hopefully this gives me a lot of fancy stuff. Ancient stone hatch. Wow. Okay, off to a good start. They call me kleptomaniac. I would call them wrong, but they're not. Alright. It's interesting. I wonder who his friend is. Empty cup of tea. Oh.
Wither, this is my new friend. He's really smart. You'll like him a lot.
Lord Withermoore. Oh, wow. Okay, not picking a fight with him.
Please, small child, lead me to my room.
But he's really nice and tall. Maybe he can even help you with that thing.
Why? A grown friend? You brought an adult here. Good. Good God. Can it be?
Alright.
You're back. And you brought... But who's this?
Alright, let's talk to this guy here.
You! Dead Walker! Tell me true. Stand you with the Source Hunters, or do you serve the tyrant Brachus Rex?
Jeez. I had a feeling he's talking about really old stuff. Shoot him a quizzical look. What the devil is he on about? Tell him you know nothing of which he speaks, but you suspect it's ancient history now. I'm gonna go with that one. I'll be honest with this guy.
Ancient history? Can it have been so long already? Gods, how the time flies. I haven't seen a living soul in all that time. What a strange notion.
Okay, ask why he's trapped down here. Say he seems rather close with Modi, though. Doesn't he count? Or I can say, I'm sorry, but I'm only here for playtime with a little friend. Oh, okay, that sounds really sketchy. So I'm not going to say that, even though I don't think that's how the game means it. And ask why he's trapped down here.
A wicked king, it was. Brachus Rex by name. The Order of the Source Hunters discovered a great horror upon this prison isle, and I was sent to stop it. Yet my failure was absolute. I am not fit to bear the insignia of the Source Hunters any longer. Please, good sir, you must free me. Prise this spear from my chest, where it has been stuck fast for the last 1,000 years.
Oh my god. How does he know how long it's been?
Seize the spear. End this degradation. I beg you.
Withermoore Soul Jar. We have met an undead being, petrified and pierced by a heavy lance. Should we try to help him or leave him? I see no reason not to help him. If anything, I get that spear out of this whole situation. Why does that spear have health? Okay, well, while I contemplate, maybe I'll find something in these chests to help me come up with an answer. Ooh. That axe might be better than the Red Prince's current axe. Helping me contemplate. Helping me figure out what to do. Alright. The Red Prince. What's your axe like right now? Oh, no. He's got a maiming two-hander. I forgot about that. Right. Right. We're good. You know, I think I'll help him. I was about to say I can't see that going sideways, but I totally can. Let's try it nonetheless. Alright.
It's stuck fast.
Of course it is.
Please, the spear. Seize it and pull. I can nearly taste sweet air once more. You can taste the air, can't you? I do hope so. I should miss that otherwise.
Do I have someone stronger in my party? My strength is 10, 12, 10. Okay, so the Red Prince, try to pull it.
I got it.
Good sir. You have set my body free. Free to crumble to dust at last. But my spirit... Blast! I remain trapped in this mouldering skeleton yet.
Alright, well, I guess the Red Prince takes the credit for this one. I will use my scholarly knowledge and say there must be strong magic at play here.
I have heard of such magic, but have never known anyone so foul as to employ it. Brachus Rex. May maggots lace his entrails.
Nasty.
After he interred me in this cell, he must have drawn my very soul away from me and stored it elsewhere in the fort. Thus he has bound me entirely to the mundane realm. But I know this place well. I could lead you to its likely location. In turn, you would find a path straight out of this fort. My freedom for yours. What say you?
That sounds like the most reliable offer we've received so far, so sure.
Marvelous, my friend. Marvelous. You'll first have to get inside the fort itself. There's a secret switch on a statue of the Seven in the courtyard. Surely you know it.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
The switch will open a hatch, and you'll be led into the prison's main floor. I suspect that within Brachus's phylactery room, you will find the container which ensnares my soul. He has likely disguised it well, but search there for another hidden switch.
Okay.
Brachus would have made me a supplicant, a slave to these walls. With your help, I'll die. At last. With dignity.
Yeah, how do you know where your soul is kept?
I was fully briefed about this awful place before I came.
Oh, okay.
My goal was to destroy the fiend who had been marshalling the world's most unwholesome weapons and magic into an army he intended to use against the realm. I never thought I would become one of his victims, and yet, here I am.
Yeah, isn't life funny? Alright, what else can you tell me about this island, buddy?
Fort Joy is a dangerous place, my friend. Dangerous indeed. Brachus used this place to build an arsenal of terrible weaponry as yet unseen in our world. Here, he and his researchers crafted punishments and snares contrary to human dignity. Objects that could contain souls, wands that could purge the very essence from sorcerers. My order would never have used such barbaric magic against our enemies.
Alright, if you say so. Withermoore Soul Jar. Alright. We have freed the undead being, Lord Withermoore, from his petrified curse. He's offered us a deal. If we help him to be completely freed by destroying his soul jar, he will help us to escape from Fort Joy. I feel like destroying his soul jar will just kill him. We agreed to help Lord Withermoore destroy his soul jar. He told us of a secret switch hidden on a shrine to the divine in the main courtyard of Fort Joy. The switch will reveal a hash that leads to the dungeons. From there, we should seek out the phylactery room on the main castle floor. Withermoore soul jar ought to be in this room, likely hidden in some way. Okay. The escape. Okay, we uncovered a possible way to escape the island. A trapped undead being named Withermoore will show us a way to escape if we destroy his soul jar and free him. He told us of a secret switch hidden on... Oh, okay, that's just... Yeah, okay. Let's... Wait, where'd he go? There he is. He just hid right behind that pillar. Okay, let's see.
Sir, you have set my body free. Free to crumble to dust at last. But my spirit... Blast! I remain trapped in this mouldering skeleton yet.
Yeah, I wanted to see if I had an undead option, so... Yeah, let's go with that. He has become frail, but I seem to be getting stronger.
Then you may be glad you've escaped the curse of Brachus Rex. After he interred me in this cell, he must have drawn my... But I know this place well. I could leave... Marvelous, my friend. The switch. Brachus would have made me a supplicant.
Thanks.
A slave to these walls. With your help, I'll die. At last.
I'll muse that death may be whatever you can make of it.
Death without your soul is no death at all, my friend.
If you say so. Alright, I was hoping for, you know, something a little bit more different. Let's see what Modi has to say about this.
Free. Now he can be happy. Now he can get out.
Ooh, tell the child he owes me for his friend's freedom? No, I was happy to help.
When I grow up, I want to be a hero like you. You're a real hero, not only one from a story. You finished your quest and saved the princess. Skeleton, friend.
How do you know I'm a skeleton?
Here, take this. It'll show you how to find my secret fort and my treasure chest. So here's your last quest.
I'm glad I checked in with the kid.
If you can find a way up, you can have my treasure.
Alright. A way up. I don't... What map? What map, kid? I don't see a map. Well, alright. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Can't zoom out any further. I don't see anything anywhere here. If I can find a way up, do you mean out of this place? Where I came from? It's the only thing I can think of. Which is easy enough. Okay. Let's talk to this other kid. I wonder if she has something for me.
A human? You stink.
Is she not a human? Wave her comment away. Ask the child if she isn't also a human. Okay, that was my first thought, so I'm going to say the same thing. Ask her where she learned her manners. Tell her not to give in to ugly prejudice. Say that you may be true, but at least you're not playing make-believe in a dank, disgusting cave. Oh my god, no. Ask the child if she isn't also human.
No. I'm a lizard.
Okay, she's role-playing.
I didn't grow my scales yet.
Alright, I'm sorry. I must have been mistaken.
Yes, you were. Now get human.
Oh my god, I want to kill her.
Are you from the ancient empire? Maybe you know my mum.
Yeah, I am. What's your mum's name?
Helen. She served the bailiff of the House of Law. She died when the Voidwoken came.
I never associated with servants.
Sure you did. They were around around you all the time.
Oh, zing.
Anyway, my mum was really great. It's too bad for you didn't know her.
Too bad for you, she's dead.
The child smiles at you and continues her game.
Stupid kid being mean. Alright, what's that? Modi's Playhouse. Oh, that's the place where if I can find a way up. Will they kill me for breaking this thing? Okay, I'm just gonna quick save it before I get into a fight that I don't want to get into. I don't want to break this weapon either. 18 out of 20, alright. No. There we go. That's probably the least harmful way to myself. I'm not losing a nice weapon to durability. Okay, excellent. Looks like I go alone, friends. Looks like I go alone. Actually, Fane can come with me. Poison isn't a problem to us. Nice. No, cat! What? Come on, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Alright, you know what? If the cat's gonna do that, then I might as well... How do I... There we go. There. Cat, come on, man. Oh, come on, you dumb cat. Alright, maybe we should level up first. Yeah, let's level up first. Okay. What have we got? So, 2 points available. I can up my finesse, help me do more damage, and then I can up my constitution. That'll keep me alive for longer. That feels like the right thing to do right now. I still feel relatively weak and squishy, so let's up our finesse. Right, because this scales with finesse, yeah. And I already have a free slot, so I don't need more memory just yet, I don't think. Let's up our constitution. So 14, 13. Okay, combat abilities. I've got Necro, Poly, and Scoundrel. Great, let's get dual wielding. Because dual wielding increases damage and dodging when dual wielding two one-handed weapons. Plus 5% damage. That's what we are doing. That's what we intend to continue doing. So I don't think I want anything else. Don't need to up this yet, I don't think. Ooh, that's not bad. Plus 10% crit multiplier. Increases movement speed and boosts crit modifier. Polymorph gives me 1 free attribute point per point invested. So if I go Poly 2, I should get another one for somewhere else. I don't see the rush for it yet, but... Ooh, heal for 20% of damage dealt. That's not bad. But no, let's get dual wielding to justify, you know, the fact that we are dual wielding. We can't get a civil ability, but we can get a talent. Ooh, ambidextrous. Reduces the cost of using grenades and scrolls by 1 AP when your offhand is free, which will never be. All skilled up immediately gives you 1 extra combat ability point and 1 extra civil ability point. That's not bad. I could go for that. Bigger and better. 2 extra attribute points to spend. That's also good. Comeback Kid. Once per combat, if an enemy lands a fatal blow, Comeback Kid help you bounce back to life with 20% health. Elemental Affinity lowers the action points. Okay, Escapist. Flee combat even when enemies are right next to you. I might want that. Far Out Man increases range of skills and stuff. 5-star Diner. Nope. Glass Cannon. No, thank you. Gorilla. Gorilla increases attack damage by 40%. While sneaking, Gorilla increases attack damage by 40%. But I'm like rarely sneaking into combat. Hothead, maximum vitality. Hothead gives me 10 crit and 10 accuracy. Leech heals me when I'm standing in blood. That's really tempting. That's one that I was tempted to get earlier. Living armor adds 35% of all healing you receive by skills or consumables to your magic armor. Okay. Lone wolf I don't want. Mnemonic, 3 extra points in my memory attribute. Morning person, when resurrected, you resurrect to full health. That's irrelevant. Gives you the ability to perform attacks of opportunity. Parry master, gives you 10% dodging while dual wielding. I like that. Savage sortilege, I don't know how to say that. All magical skills, a critical chance to equal to your critical chance. Okay. Slingshot. Okay. Grenade throw. Stench decreases everyone's attitude towards you, but melee opponents find you less attractive in combat. Oh, I wonder if I can use garlic to stop people from fighting me in melee. The pawn gives me 1 AP worth of free movement per turn. Torturer increases the duration of damage status. That's interesting. Unstable makes me explode in a bloody cloud when I die. It's not bad. It's not bad. Walk it off reduces all status duration. What a rush increases recovery and maximum action points by 1. Okay. When's the next time I unlock one of these? Ooh, there's a lot of interesting ones, but I think I want all skilled up or ambidextrous. No, I don't need ambidextrous is useless. I get all skilled up, or I could get leech. We see a lot of blood pools around. I'm often separated from them. Let's go with 1 extra combat ability and 1 extra civil ability. I could up my persuasion or my thievery. Yeah, see, up to 4 kilograms, so I still wouldn't have enough to get some of that armor that I wanted to steal. And even if it did, I would just be able to get some of that armor. So I could up my dual wielding, perhaps, plus 10% damage and 2% dodging. Awfully tempting. Or I could keep myself alive in battle. Let's go with Leech, mainly because it ties in with my Necromancer. So we're gonna go with Leech, and this is how I up my characters in actual RP as well, in character rather than min-maxing. All right, Intelligence, because it looks like we're going down that route, and Constitution. Let's keep ourselves alive. Yeah, yeah. Combat abilities. Okay, we could up Pyro, just more damage from that. Sounds like a good idea. Dual wielding increases damage and dodging. Does this count as 2 one-handed weapons? I'm gonna up his Pyro. And then over here, let's get him. No, don't need that. Maximum vitality, 10 extra crit chance and 10 more accuracy. He is usually out of range, so that's not bad. Or we could give him extra range to his skills. You know what, actually, he always inflicts burning and poison, so where's the one where, like, memorize these things? Parry Master, Slingshot. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna edit this whole section a little bit to make it easier for viewing. Alright, got it all sorted out. Didn't want to waste time going through lists over and over again. I'll probably do that in the future as well. So Deadman's Remains has got Finesse and Constitution upped. We've given him some dual wielding. We've also got Leech. Thane, meanwhile, has Intelligence and Constitution. He's been given Pyro 3. And then we've got Living Armor. I feel like he'd be interested in something like Living Armor, so we've got that going over there. The Red Prince has got his Strength and Constitution upped. We've got, what did I get here? I got Warfare 3. I was tempted to get two-handed because of the maiming two-hander, but in case we start wielding, you know, 2 single-handed weapons, I don't really know how things are going to end up, so I went with Warfare for now. And then Talents, I've given him Escapist, and then Ifan also has Escapist. He's been given a boost to Finesse and Constitution. And his combat ability that we buffed is ranged as opposed to Huntsman because we're not always going to have the high ground. And right, I've given him Escapist as well. So these guys can escape from combat in a worst case scenario, and these guys can play dead if necessary. That should keep us alive for the most part. Alright, what else is here? That's just a plank. Okay, hopefully these guys will navigate their way through this. Okay, good. Alright, reinforced crate, some money. What is this, restoration scroll? Yep, earth essence and children's gloves, okay. I don't mind poisoned fish pie words or poisoned beer. Water, anything over here? There's a shovel, penny bend mushroom. I could go with a mushroom, why not? And there's a barrel. What? More money, and there's a melted dwarf. Okay. Why is there a melted... Oh my god. Oh, that's good. Children's gloves for a dwarf. Okay. It's a little worrying. Why is there a melted dwarf right there? Woven hand wraps. You don't have gloves, and you don't have gloves. Okay. Just in case. Let's just scout.
Something isn't right here.
Oh,
It could be an ambush.
okay. How do I... Alright, okay. Well, let's try and get to the high ground then, if it could be an ambush. Alright. So if Fawn and Fane, we want you... Alright, let's separate. Let's separate. I guess let's get everybody onto the high ground. Alright. So if Fawn, sneaky, sneaky. Bane, sneaky, sneaky. Red Prince, oops, sneak. And Deadman's sneak, okay. Oh, there's loot here, so there's that. There's loot here, and where's the kid's stuff? Oh, the kid's stuff is all the way back here. Oh, do we need to be able to teleport? Ugh. Well, whatever, we're here now, and there is loot, so... As the Master Sneaker, Deadman's will go ahead. Am I overreacting? It's weird, though. I don't recall ever seeing a prompt like that. So I'm going to trust it. Can you go down ladders while sneaking? Let's try it. Yep, you can. That's not suspicious at all. Maybe I'm overreacting. Okay, crate. Reinforced crate. Leather scraps, minor healing potion, and some clothes. We'll sell all that for money. More stuff here. What's this? Oh, some fireflies or whatever. Alright, barrel over here. A barrel over here. Nothing. Let's get poisoned again. Woohoo. Alright. Yeah, I don't see anybody sneaking around, so... I'm willing to say I'm fine, but at the same time... The cat stayed back, though. That cat stayed back. You know what? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back the way we came in case, like... There's a... I don't see... Okay, we're gonna go back the way we came. And we should be fine. Too bad there was nothing here. There's a little bit of... Ooh, ornate chest. How do I get there? I need to teleport. Alright. Chest. Chest I can't reach. Oof, the capitalization there is going to kill me. Alright, accept. And Modi's plaything is... Or plaything. Playhouse or whatever it's called is here as well. Alright guys, let's get going. I love how you can just see their feet sticking out of the rocks. Good stuff. Good stuff. Nothing else over here. Ooh. There's nothing up here. The shovel's down there. Oh, I guess that's... I guess if there was an ambush, you could... There must be. That's a weird prompt to have, but then not actually make use of. Alright, you guys can all stop sneaking. Oh, that worked out for me. Don't get poisoned, you guys. Alright, excellent. So yeah, we cannot get to... Here, can we? No. We need to teleport. Alright, kid, alright. I can find a way up, the kid said. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright. Let's get out of here. Huh, I just realized. Maybe there was an ambush. I mean, almost definitely, I guess. Let's block that path up again. Nothing to worry about here, guys. Nothing to worry about here. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's get out of... I already talked to him. Alright. Now. Now. Now what? Oh, hey, where did she go? Oh, no. Why would we have lost... Sabila? Okay, well, now that we're back, that was actually a longer side adventure than I thought it would be. Let's talk to Griff about his chest.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
Yeah, I want to secure the release of Amiro.
Amiro. Bloody elves. I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my kitchen. He's not going anywhere.
Okay. Oh.
Caught him red-handed trying to make off with a second crate after he took the first. Went down like a rent boy when we grabbed his supplies.
Yeah, okay, I'll find the stolen supplies, bring them back, Griff will free Amiro.
Alls I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
I'd like to discuss our deal.
You already know the terms. Nothing else to say.
Okay. Sure. What has he got for me? Lots of money. I wish I could just take that money. Armor-piercing grenade, invisibility potion, Griff's overpriced Drudene? I don't know how to pronounce that. Some stuff worth stealing here. Very valuable stuff worth stealing here.
If a magister finds this on you, you forget my name here.
In fact...
Everything now? Good.
I have a bit of an idea. Let's see how this works, shall we? Let's, Okay. We're gonna quick save. And... here's what we're gonna do. Pull you guys over here. Bane. Need to figure this out properly. Need to figure this out properly. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. So, Deadman's remains.
Fit for beasts.
Oh, you know what? There's vision everywhere here. Damn. Or it's just because she's there. Okay. Okay, when she leaves. When she leaves, I'm gonna launch this plan. And whether it fails or succeeds, it might be the last thing we do. Actually, let's wait here. The imprisoned elf tasks us with recovering his stolen goods. We should start by questioning the caged elf, Amiro. Alright, fine. Let's just entertain that quest chain for a bit first.
Like you wanted.
An elf, caked in mud and blood, looks up at you from the bottom of the cage. He holds his shoulder at a strange angle. Despite his condition, he appears eager for your attention.
You believe what he says?
Not one bit,
but
no.
I am a thief.
Shake my head. I wouldn't put it past a man like that to lock up whomever he pleases.
Deceptive. Like most men behind bars, I'm innocent. Like most of us here on the island, in fact. Aren't you like me, looking for a way out?
Just having a look around. See, I don't want to say don't waste your breath. I want to say, like, conserve your energy. Don't waste your breath. You don't have any left to spare.
Huh. I am fine. The question is, are you? And how long does that last in a place like this?
What does he have in mind?
I know a way out. I show you. And you? You help me out of here.
Sure.
I cannot die in this cage. Finally.
Why not?
Progress. Griff releases me if he sees I do not have what he misses. You must find who steals them. After I am free, you are free.
Does he have any idea who actually took the supplies? Yeah.
I see no one. In fact, I only hear the sound of Griff clearing his throat. You know how he does. Like so. For some time, I think Griff takes his own supplies. But I see the anger in him that he does not find it. He truly does not find what he seeks.
Interesting. Okay. I do like the idea of him just stealing his own supplies and blaming it on other people. Question what he was doing snooping around. Ask if he knows why Griff is so hell-bent.
Griff is a powerful man. Power is mysterious. In case you haven't noticed.
Alright, I understand. I'll take my leave. I'm not gonna question him.
Thank you. And hurry. Please.
Okay. The imprisoned elf. Amaro hinted that whoever took Griff's supplies might share a certain physical tick of Griff's, repeatedly clearing his throat.
If a magister finds us on you,
Yes.
you forget my name here.
Okay. Alright. So now we're gonna quick save. Come on. Quick save successful. Okay. Alright, let's try this. Let's see if this works. Right? And based on if this works or doesn't work, well, whether this works or not, it'll be what closes this session off. And hopefully it works. It would be nice to see something like this work. Alright. Enough mystery, I think. Pop on over here.
Griff glances from his blade.
Okay. Alright, he spotted me, okay. Okay. She's back. Didn't she go up there? Go up there.
Worse than war rations, these.
Come on, leave. Leave, Hilda. Is she really gonna stick around here? Oh no. Okay, so that didn't work out. Damn. Do I really just have to...
Ain't fit for beasts.
Fine. That's too bad. Okay, so what I was hoping to do was pick his pocket, have him go, oh, someone's picked many pockets, and then have him chase after me, bait him out here, and then just mob him. That's what I was hoping to do, but apparently he's too perceptive. Apparently. Alright, let's look for this guy that clears his throat, because this, I think, is too short a session to call it right here. I think. I have no idea where to even begin. Who's this guy? Stingtail. Do I know you, Stingtail? Yeah, I know you. He's asleep. See, this is, I feel like this is the only marked crate. Wouldn't it be marked? Was it marked? Oh, there's Sibyl. Oh, I get it, because she wants to kill him. What? I'm gonna talk to Stingtail. Oh, not gonna steal his stuff. What's his deal?
Just as you're about to address the lizard, The Red Prince bars you with an outstretched arm.
This man is a dreamer. As you know, I need a word with him. You may wait here while I speak.
Oh, good thing I didn't help Sabine first. Okay, say that you wanted to talk to the lizard, and so you shall. No, very well. You have my permission.
Permission indeed.
Wow.
He bids the dreamer stand up and pay attention, which he does in a groveling and awkward manner. The dreamer then chews and swallows a handful of Drudenay leaves before slipping into a trance-like state. He falls asleep. To your surprise, the Red Prince lies down and follows suit. After about half an hour, they wake up and begin to discuss what they saw in their dreams. The Red Prince pinches the bridge of his nose in apparent irritation before turning his back on the jabbering dreamer.
Didn't know lizards put so much stock in their afternoon nap. That sounds like something Deadmans would say.
You receive a withering glance in response.
A deserved bit of sarcasm, I suppose. But though this Stingtail fellow may be a less than stellar specimen in the firmament of dreamers, the dreams themselves prove to be quite elucidating.
Go on.
Turns out I'm being hunted by an enemy I didn't know actually existed. The myth-shrouded House of Shadows. The dreamers, though, they're on my side. And they've visions of me on the throne.
Oh boy, okay. Tell him I have little faith in visions. Wonder if this throne is worth the assassin that seems to come with it. Assassins.
Of course it is. I was born with the promise of an empire, and that promise will be kept.
Alright, buddy.
To keep it, I must find a second dreamer. A greater one. A more experienced traveler of the dream world. Bahara is her name, and she resides in the swamplands east of the fort. So, let us make our escape and venture there post-haste.
Post-haste, yes.
I could tell you all about swamp dreamers too if I chewed that much Drudenay.
Oh, do hold your prickly tongue.
Hi. Is it my turn to talk to him?
What? But I was... It was... Please, tell me. Tell me. Why did you wake me? I was so close, so close.
Oh. Oh, hello. Yeah. Breathe deeply and comment that you seem to smell oranges about him.
And you smell of burnt hair and barren dreams. But I have the good breeding not to mention it.
Are all lizards like this? Accuse him of having stolen Griff's oranges.
Oranges? Is that what he told you he's missing? Well, I suppose it's technically true. Though I'd guess Mr. Griff is more upset about the Drudenay than the citrus.
What do you mean? What Drudenay?
The Drudenay Griff cleverly smuggles into the prison, of course. Stuffed inside the oranges. You don't think he'd really be so mad over a little missing fruit, do you? No, it's not the oranges, but the dreams he's after. Same as I, though. I have the right, the responsibility.
Alright, what's the connection?
Drudenay, it makes you master of all you see when you sleep. The dreamer is not the play actor, but the playwright.
Okay.
It may be hard for you to understand, but my kind, we dream for the greater good. What we see can predict the truth, can even shape the truth. But we need Drudenay to do it.
Okay.
Before I was caught, before I was brought here, I saw a vision. The void woken, slain, divinity restored. But just as I was about to see how it happened, the Magisters beat down my door. This is my last chance to find out the secret, to find out how to save us all.
I don't know if I buy that.
So you see, I cannot give back the Drudenay, not only for myself, but for all of us. My dreams are my gift. They may be our salvation too.
Ooh, boy. Okay. Okay. More interested in the real world than dreams. I need the Drudenay to save a life, and you'll take it by any means necessary. Say his intentions may be good, but stealing has consequences in a place like this. He needs to hand over what he's taken. Finesse. Say Griff is out for blood, but you'll protect the lizard's identity if he hands the Drudenay over to you. Or strength as a noble. Tell the low-life scoundrel to do himself a favor and hand over the goods, or you'll tell Griff it was him straight away. See, that's a little too harsh of a... God. You know what? He was being a little racist. He was being a little rough. Say you're more interested in the real world than dreams. I need the Druidinate to save a life. I'll take it by any means necessary. Or tell the low-life scoundrel to do himself a favor and hand over the goods, or I'll tell Griff it was him straight away. Yeah, let's go with that. Strength, not very strong. But I'll throw the threat out. And Sabine wants him dead anyway. So maybe I should talk to her. Get her involved first. Yeah, let's go with Fort.
Go ahead. It'll be you that dooms us all then.
Alright, well, on that note, guys, I'm going to call it a session. So we can see the next steps next time. Do I pull Sabine into the party and get rid of, say, the Red Prince, who might take some offense to killing one of his own kind? Or do I just go straight to Griff and let him take control of the whole ordeal? Not sure exactly what I want to do, but I will mull over it and we'll pick it up, of course, where we left off at the start of the next session. Thank you again very much for watching. If you had a good time, drop a like, drop a comment. You guys know the drill. And until next time, cheers.